Hello all, this is a tutorial by request from, let's see what the user's name was on here. Racist BMX Jake requested how to play Lee Brice Love It Like Crazy, the version that I did. So, we gotta show that here. Okay. Using a computer webcam, so you'll have to forgive me. Okay, to start out with, capo, third. Now, there's two ways of playing this, but both use the same strings. The way I played it is the simplest, especially if you're a beginner and you just want to do it. And all you have to do, all it takes is two fingers. Pointer finger is going to go on the A string, the second fret, and then your middle finger is going to go on the E string, third fret. It's basically like you're forming a G chord, but without this finger down here. We'll get into that if you play the second method in just a few moments. But if you play it like I did on my version of the song, you play it like this. And now what you do, you just either pluck the first two strings, so your E and A string, like this, where you strum them together, or you can do the E, A, and D strings together. Doesn't matter. Sounds better with just the E and A. And then all you have to do is when you're playing, just alternate with your pointer on and off. On and off that string. I'll show you. Like that. That's all you have to do with that. It's that simple. Again, A string, second fret, E string, third fret. Alternate on and off with your pointer. In timing with the song. Now, if you want to play it, most likely how Lee Brice is playing it, a little bit more complicated, but not too much more. It still employs using the same technique of utilizing these same strings that you play. But you're actually going to add these two bottom strings, your B and the little E, to get the high notes that he plays in the song. So, if you play it just open, it's going to sound like crap. So you have to play it in the G form, G major form. Again, remember capo's on 3. And this time you do not have to take your pointer finger off. Too much going on if you do that. So what you're doing now is, instead of taking your pointer finger off, you're coming down and plucking these two strings. I'll show you. Again, it's the first top two or first top 3. And then when you go to the second chord in the song, it's different than the other, being because you're actually changing a chord, whereas the other you were really taking a finger off. Might be a chord, but I'm not that advanced yet. What this is your C add 9 chord. Now, depending on how new you are to guitar, this may not be a chord that you're familiar with yet. But basically, it's taking just the these fingers out of the equation. You're actually just using these two fingers again, like I showed you in the earlier portion. And you're moving them down, each down a string. Just like that. So, in order, pointer should be on the D string, second fret. Little finger should be on the A string, third fret. And your last two fingers are going to go on the third fret of the B and the little E string. You don't change that. Now, to play that, all you have to do is simply either nudge this string out, the top string, or just don't play it. Or you can play it if you want it. Doesn't work as well, but you can. So it's, then you're going to be plucking these two A and D strings. And then back again to normal G. Or you can do G add 5, but you can get by with just a G. And give them the same tonality. So, to sum it up, play the first way, which is the easiest, two-finger approach, like I did in my cover. Very simple. This. The second method, which if I were going to do the cover over again, this is how I would do it. G form. Again, that second form is going to be the hardest to do if you're a beginner. If you're not, it's going to be easy as can be. But at least this gives an explanation as to what I'm playing. So, wind it up one more time so there's no confusion, and I can tap it out if anybody needs it. If you're playing just the simple form, this is just for the intro part. The rest is just normal open chords, which I can post a link to. It's just this, that, and that you just do that. The whole verse, all the way through the verses. Do the other, a little more complicated, but still, if you're more advanced, you might want to play it this way, depending on the tonality you want to get of it. If you do have any further questions about this tutorial, feel free to drop me a comment, subscribe, and might be doing another cover of this at some point with this new playing pattern, but I hope this helps. Thank you.